participating in a cooking collaboration called Cooking Around the World. You had two choices to either pick a dish from a different region or pick a dish that is native to you. Of course, without no doubt, my choice was to go with a Portuguese dish because even though I was born in the States, I am 100% Portuguese and I speak it fluently. My parents immigrated from Portugal to the States many decades ago. This was the perfect opportunity for me to share my love of cooking and eating Portuguese food with you. For my dish, I picked Portuguese chili. You'll need a pound of ground beef. You'll need a pound of ground chourico. If this is not available in your area, just look for chorizo, which basically is the same thing. It's just seasoned with Mexican seasonings. If you can't find chorizo also, you can actually Google online to find places that actually vacuum pack and ship this right to your home. You'll also need an onion. You'll need some paprika, some chili powder. You can use beef stock. I happen to have beef consomme on hand, so that's what I'm going to use, but you don't have to specifically use this. It's just what I have, so I'm going to use it. A can of beer, any kind of beer, a large can of tomatoes. Doesn't have to be diced tomatoes, it can be crushed tomatoes, tomato puree, again, whatever you have on hand. Just a large can or a few small cans to equal the large can, and either a very large can or two regular sized cans of garbanzo beans. I will have the exact measurements in the description box for this recipe if you want to go take a look to make this yourself. So first off, you want to go ahead and cook the ground chourico. If you don't have a non-stick pan, you can just go ahead and add a little bit of cooking oil. Any kind of oil is fine, whatever you have on hand. Once you have the ground chourico all cooked up, go ahead and remove that from the pan. Use the same exact pan to cook the ground beef in with the onion because you want all those flavors from the chourico to incorporate into the ground beef. Go ahead and season your ground beef any way you'd like. I'm using garlic powder, white pepper, black pepper, and beef flavored bouillon. Now for the fun part, you'll add all the other ingredients. If you do use a canned item, just make sure you do 1 can of the liquid and 1 can of water. Also make sure to drain the beans. So are you ready to see the finished product? Nice and big hearty bowl of Portuguese chili. I've got some freshly shredded cheese here. We're just gonna take a bunch of that and sprinkle it right over. There you have it. Enjoy. Bye.